Check it out, check it out. Now, oh boy, I gotta wrap the story. All right, gotta wrap it up. Now, this is the Offset versus xxxtentacion story, okay? Now, if you don't know, X has basically apologized to one of the Migos, and that is Takeoff, and he was calling him Liftoff because posted a video saying that Liftoff, quote-unquote, was running from him, all right? Now, he did post on his Instagram randomly. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize to you, Takeoff. You only got caught in the crossfire of your bloodline. Blessings. So he's basically saying, I only got problem with Offset, which complicates this even more because, as we could tell, when Soulja Boy had issues with Yachty, he had issues with Quavo, which means he had issues with all the Migos, and really all the QC. That's how Sean Kingston got beat down. So I'm not too sure if this does anything, but he at least tried to apologize. Now, a lot of people are saying, man, how could he mean that when immediately from that comment, he also went to Offset's like Instagram and commented on a picture of him and Cardi B to say, I'm going to take her from you. A lot of people say you shouldn't be speaking about somebody else's woman, blah, blah, blah. And people, Stitches especially.
Yo, xxxtentacion or xxxtentacion, however you say it. My brother, you cannot keep talking about negative shit and then try to say you're on some positive shit. Either you positive or you negative. Stop dwelling on that bullshit. That shit ain't no big deal, homie. And ask yourself this question: can you be a boss if you cannot take a loss? And then ask yourself another question: did you really take a loss, my brother? You're the most talked about thing right now, my brother. All right, you're all over the media. Your streams are going up. Your sales are going up. Your followers are going up. You're the most talked about thing. People will die for that type of publicity. Now, my brother, stop talking about negative shit and talking about you on some positive shit. And everybody else, dog, from his home city talking shit, man, y'all suck, man. The second you on his back, the next second you against him, talking shit about him, y'all motherfuckers so soft. That's why you never make it. You talk shit about motherfuckers that come from your city, all right? Keep your motherfucking head up, my brother. I support you. But stop saying you want some positive shit if you on that negative shit. Brush it off and move like a boss.
Say, yo, you can't be going and fluctuating between moods. You can't be trying to uplift people and be all about positivity in 1 minute, and the next minute, you're all about coonery and the destruction of everything, okay? Now, I agree with that. Stitches is right. One of the rare moments he's right. I don't agree with X being super positive 1 minute, and in the next minute, he seems to be very erratic and very demonic. And again, I understand people do go through different moods in their life, but his behavior sometimes reminds me of somebody who could be bipolar. Okay, now, I'm not going to just kill him on that issue because I think this is a bigger issue that we all should acknowledge. I mean, are we even looking at people like Tupac? I mean, he didn't have social media. Tupac, at 1 minute, he would say he's uplifting women, and then in the song, he'd be saying, fuck all these bitches, okay? Now, in 1 minute, he'd be like, yo, he's uplifting all the black men, and we all need to, like, come together, and he was on some real positive, uplifting shit. The next minute, he would be talking about, I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, and he can't wait to do blah, blah, blah. Listen, Pac was kind of the same going back and forth from super positive to seemingly super negative and self-destructive. Again, he ain't had social media, so when he thought of fuck Biggie or whatever, he put it out on a song instead of just tweeting it or putting it on his Insta snap. I think X is suffering from a lot of emotional issues. I won't call it mental illness. It might be mental illness. So when you see him acting out like that, I think that's his way of expression, right? That's his way how to cry for help. But also, I'll tell you on the Migos side, the Migos have escalated this to street shit. Simply that. We ain't even got to say nothing more. The Migos, they have a lot of people behind them that are street niggas. This is what the hip-hop game is nowadays, guys. When you see shit start happening, street niggas are behind these guys who either sign them or co-sign them, and they're getting a check off these artists. Okay, it's not extortion. It's just how the music business is kind of being set up these days. These guys who are running all these little independent labels, they're getting in touch with all their street people to be like, yo, we can't have the artists beefing. Y'all go handle this shit. So that's where it is on the Migos side. That's why you see they don't respond. You're not going to see them on Instagram and whatever. Now, again, X has to know that, and he has to really move carefully. And also just remember all his words online usually manifest into actions when you see these people. All right? Again, Akademiks Speaks, guys. Like them, subscribe. He did apologize to Takeoff, but he continued to spur the whole fucking beef with Offset by talking about his woman. We'll see what it is. Again, Akademiks Speaks, Akademiks.